with the MP9, he might die, but oh, this is a good tuck for MPL. He's going to let them come his way. He gets shadow advantage as well. Here they come, one by one, and they just get the easy frag. Wow, they made that very clean. Perfecto too low to have any say in this round, and it's up to the captain to finish what he started with an ace.
Oh, through the smoke, but end of the line.
Big force.
0-0 Nation with the force by victory. Some wind in their sails, perhaps.
Perfecto with a 5-7 as well. The fairy tale, but it won't be a fairy tale finish for him. Instead, he's punished, but Simple on the M4, peeks up on top. Oh, okay, coldzera. Man's got the AK and he doesn't miss. Electronic tucked into the corner. The double take from Next, but it still works.
I love that. I love a double take check. You know, you already don't think it's clear, but at least you go back for more.
Utility over the top. Perfecto on the site. They bypassed it. They've already died round. Next with the MP9 makes a fool out of the first. Dumao has to trade it. And we're down to a 3 versus 2. They've secured the site in seconds. And Bit, he's trapped up top with a util. Simple. He's developing a flank, but he's coming in from the back. Are they ready for this?
Even if they are at this timing, this early, you'd think not. And Simple might hold the shot. He might go for 2 kills. Grabs it while he has it, but he can't double up. Now it's up to Bit. 2 low players, but Lato repeaks. And 0-0 Nation are making magic happen.
Just the pistols to play with, and they're about to get pressured. Shoulder spotted, Next is tagged, but NQZ commits to the fight. He even trades, and there's Dumao. Extending this lead in a big way, a 4v2. Perfecto still waits in the toilets. It's a heavy lean in mid, and the connector could have played the trigger discipline, but takes that fight right away. The AK just out of arm's reach, but he will go and grab it. Still hanging around, still keen to have a bit of a say as to how this one shapes up. He's getting nervous because they haven't had info on Long for so long now. Everyone's in mid, we know that. Na'Vi don't, but they're about to learn. MPL down in the connector. The Deagle finds the first man, sees the bomb in rotation as well. And they've even got to waste a few more seconds going back to grab it. This is giving time for Perfecto to get set up in the heavens. Can he deliver a miracle round? Ahead of the smokes, in they come. Perfecto down a half as he enters the 1v1 arena. He comes back out swinging and robs around. Na'Vi won't let good deeds go unpunished for long. They win out that clutch this time, and they find themselves an 8.
To the bomb site, meanwhile, Next gets space. This is a ballsy solo move for Next. Dumao just goes through the smoke and catches an electronic blind, and they know they've got Simple right where they want him, dead in the site. He's going to go back for the peak, but 0-0 Nation, they may have lost the pistols, but they've pulled up with a 14th round.
Yeah, this is legit as hell. This is really cool for 0-0 Nation, man. And they're even hunting down these guns at the end, which is big. Like, if they get them... Lato! 1 mag, 1 spray, lands the transfer. That is huge. Okay.
It's a terrifying prospect. And a man that is absolutely terrifying, incarnate as coldzera. He's walking his way up short. He's spamming out warning shots. Simple, though, on the other side of things with the Deagle. Knocks his block off, leaves 3 of his teammates to try and claw this round back together. But the problem is the bomb's scurrying up towards A. They're going to get it planted. And Lato, he's just watching for the flank. Simple spray. And he's punishing all of them.
Easy does it. An easy closer for 0-0.
0-0 Nation, I think, once again, they've delivered hope in this series. If anything, the gut-wrenching feeling can end up being, man, this could have been a 2-0, could have been even more, but here they are trying to long it out, trying to keep that victory assured.
What a play.
All the way across the 3-map series. They run down the B play, knocking the doors wide open. Na'Vi caught sleeping, and this is a quick end to this map. Doing it on the T side of Overpass. What felt like such a safe bet for Na'Vi. And now the whole series, the fate of Na'Vi in the playoffs, all of it called into question with a 3rd map waiting in the wings. 0-0 Nation, just a formality now. Electronic and Bit left to find. They've boosted into heavens. The confidence is brimming. They are believing more than ever. And there's the win for 0-0 Nation. Taking over the line with a commanding performance from Latto. Couple of big rounds in there from coldzera throughout the first half. And man, what a result. Now the score's settled.
Which is the next game. It will be the first game tomorrow if we get Na'Vi there. Otherwise, it's 0-0 Nation making a huge upset. They're starting to charge B. The bomb is here, but it's very late, and it looks like a double fake. The bomb's going back now as Dumal tries to sell this one. coldzera in the window. Na'Vi don't know, and they're trying to figure it out. Piece this round together. Simple flicks back up to take coldzera out, and he resets B where Dumal started. But that bomb's still heading A, boys.
That kill really hurt. I think coldzera was exactly where he wanted to be. He had Simple on a silver platter, misses the shot. But I still think Na'Vi are a little bit lost in this round. They're not exactly sure where the Brazilians want to finish.
That P250 will give it away. Bomb out ramp, but 2 CTs.
Oh my god. Na'Vi hitting shots, dropping bodies all over the shop, and it's just Dumal with 7 HP and a Glock. Not really too much to achieve from this. It should be a pistol round that Na'Vi not only need to secure, but one they actually will, as long as they can drop this last man. There it is. Simple finishes it off.
Yeah, that kill in window is unbelievable.
Utility being cast out as well. Short entirely ablaze, but the push is now starting to arrive. coldzera turning hot more literally now as he hits the head. Latto as well drops the electronic, and all the frags are coming up T side.
Yeah, that info on the short play, he sees a player get cast, so that's an immediate reaction for 0-0 Nation. Electronic probably gets a couple of kills.
Fall immediately, Kawo. He needs to have some sort of resistance here so that the rest of the defense can be activated, because we had 3 players.
Top con smoke though, so actually some room to be given. Jungle does also get covered, and Bit's on an island.
Bit. On the peek out, he's done enough chip damage to actually convert.
Wow,
Even
huge.
finds himself another frag as well. So this has been really punishing the 0-0 Nation. Now it's just Cold lurking at middle. Okay, muddles up Perfecto, draws in the fight towards him. Didn't expect him to hit the second, but this Lanimal is letting his claws out.
It's an SMG, but Cold is low. Favor maybe for MPL, who's calling for support. Simple watching his back. They almost swap out. Thank goodness they don't. Simple needs this kill as this player is getting closer and closer. Tucked in now, nades out. Simple hits the arm. And coldzera alone gets swung by MPL. A dangerous fight to take, but one that Na'Vi needed to win.
By Electronic, who had the information, and somehow he gets away with it, but Na'Vi are able to salvage.
Ooh, they throw the nip smoke, the one just that lands in middle, that lets you lurk through it, lets you fight an AWP in an almost one-way kind of play, and it's drawn so much attention for Na'Vi that they can just burst out of Palace. Bit gets one, you'll take that, because Simple and Perfecto are quick to respond. A flick back to Con, Latto in a 1v4, Blink, and this round is over. Simple's even hounding him down. He may pay the price, but Na'Vi should still close this, and they will with HEs. That was costly.
Yeah, because we're getting ambiguous signs out of the Na'Vi camp, right? For one, you see Simple, who's starting to come alive, and he's having that very aggressive, assertive attitude on the server. That's beautiful. He even goes for the last one. But on the other hand, that's 2 rounds now in a row where Na'Vi were supposed to make money. They were supposed to build that pillow, that safety net.
Completely negated the gun that they've dropped. I mean, if he threw his AK back, at least that would have done something. But now they're down a man and down in the weaponry as well. Down in the dumps, you could say. 2 on 3. Simple re-aggresses off of Cat. He gets smoked off. He knows they have to plant.
Gotta get that bomb down. coldzera punching in the digits in the last few seconds. Electronic with the M4, dropping the Tyrannosaurus Rect onto coldzera as he's removed from the equation. It's all up to NQZ. On with the AK, has to slay, hits the first. Electronic now on the DECK, peeks into Simple as well. He's making the round work, knows where the third is, and finishes him off. 0-0 Nation with a commanding round.
Simple is alone on B. Not that he can't, he's very able to handle that situation, but no one is here to help him. There's a late rotation.
It's all got to be the Simple show now then. Rotation slowly arriving, spots the first head, punished it, tried to get the reaction shot off onto Cold as well. Perfecto punishes one, And suddenly the T's are down to just 2, but they're making this look manageable. They take damage, sure, but they're still in with a fighting